If you hold XRP, if you're invested in XRP, behind the company obviously is Ripple. Ripple XRP holders, this video is for you. And this is where you come for your daily crypto news, your daily XRP news. We've got a lot of it to cover in this video. A lot of things happening with XRP. It's showing a lot of resilience right now during this market pullback. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about XRP Ledger surpassing a major milestone. We'll talk about XRP sending a shockwave with a $69 million transfer that recently hit Coinbase. Yeah, that's going to be an interesting story. We'll cover that. We'll also cover the Ripple lawsuit. And could it be dismissed by SEC's Paul Atkins? And if so, could this ignite the next XRP price surge? And of course, we'll take a look at the chart because that chart has shown a lot of strength right now. And consolidation is key when we're looking for the next big breakout in whatever altcoin, or even if we're talking about Bitcoin. We want to see that tight window. We want to see that tight range where buyers and sellers have kind of met in the middle before you can get that next big burst, that next big wave of new investors coming in, feeling confident about their investment. So let's dive right in, guys. Go ahead and smash the like button, subscribe down below, and of course, give me your thoughts as we roll on in this video. Drop a comment down there, either during the video or after the video. Give me your thoughts on where you see XRP going, what you're waiting for, what you want to see, all of that good stuff. We'll start right here on the chart, guys, because XRP looks really, really good right now. We are trading in a very tight window, sitting right around 230 right now. And during this market pullback, a lot of cryptos got hammered, right? A lot of cryptos got hammered. We saw a couple different dips this month down below $2. We saw one on Friday, December 20th. We saw another one on December 10th. Okay. And both of these, dips that we had were eaten up quickly, right? We went, down below $2 here on December 10th, ripped back up to 270, came back down here again to 198, ripped back up to 237, 240 range a couple days later. That is a good sign. That means the whales are coming in. Big money is stepping in when we dip down near $2 or just below it, and we're pushing that price higher. So we're creating a nice plateau there, which is what you want to see, right? Now let's get into some of the top stories. Let's get into the stories. There's a lot here, a lot to unpack. Okay, let's get into Ripple's lawsuit dismissal, potentially. Okay, this is not a fact. It's not anything set in stone right now. We're just speculating and hoping that the SEC's new chair, Paul Atkins, could potentially dismiss this case and give us an early present in 2025. And if this happens, I think personally, in my opinion, not financial advice here, I think XRP, this would act as a catalyst big time, right? We saw how much it pumped last year when XRP was deemed not a security. On the retail side of things, we saw like 100% move in a day or two. I think we would see something similar here with the price of XRP. If not, I'd be shocked, right? Now, the long-running lawsuit between Ripple, which again started in December 2020, with Paul Atkins coming in, it's going to get a twist, right? We don't know exactly what he's going to do or how quickly he could potentially dismiss this case, but we have a January 15th deadline for the SEC in the XRP lawsuit. Approaching many crypto experts and pro XRP lawyers are hoping for a good outcome. Okay. They have to file their motion to appeal by January 15th. If Atkins dismisses or settles this lawsuit before here, XRP has the potential to see a massive increase, right? And then what that does is it opens the door finally for an XRP ETF. We have seen a ton of filings already for an XRP ETF. HBAR holders, I know there's a lot of them that also hold XRP. We've seen an HBAR ETF filed. Okay, Solana ETFs have been filed. There's rumors that Litecoin ETFs could go live at some point in 2025. I think XRP makes the most sense out of all of those cryptos because of how big it is in market cap, because of the use case, because of the institutional demand. Now, the SEC shift in direction obviously would be massive for XRP. Okay, and here's what we do know. Atkins' views are much more favorable to digital assets than Gary Gensler. This whole regime coming in, from the House of Representatives to the Senate to, the new crypto czar, David Sachs, The goal here is to create guidelines and guardrails for the first time ever in the United States. Many in the industry, including XRP advocates like lawyers Jeremy Hogan, Fred Rispoli, and Bill Morgan, believe that Atkins could dismiss the lawsuit or at least settle very early on in 2025. This new leadership could mean the SEC could shift from enforcement to a more collaborative approach with the industry. Here's what we don't know. I would like to see the CFTC have more control, right? And crypto be deemed more of a commodity than a security. We don't know exactly what the administration is going to do. Of course, the Trump administration coming in, but we do know they have a positive outlook on crypto. And Ripple's general counsel, Stuart Alderodi, has asked the incoming administration to wipe the slate clean of the Hinman era, which has been controversial in the crypto space. A clean slate under Atkins will definitely restore trust in the SEC, will definitely restore trust in the entire broader crypto market. And I think we'll see a massive amount of money flow into crypto with the dismissal of this case and with statements made that say, hey, we're here to innovate. We're not here to demolish the crypto space. Now, an ETF, what could we expect here? Well, it says here, if the lawsuit is dismissed or weakened, XRP could surge to $3 or higher. The lawsuit has been weighing on XRP's price for a long time, but a good outcome could be a massive rally. Also, the dismissal of this lawsuit opens the door for an ETF. Okay, this is creating a lot of optimism. An ETF allows a ton more mainstream investors to come into XRP, obviously more liquidity and adoption. The crypto market is growing fast, even without a lot of these ETFs in place. We do have a Bitcoin Ethereum ETF, obviously, and this would allow XRP to be in front of many more institutional investors. So what do we got here in terms of our timeline? January 15th is the deadline for the SEC to file their opening brief in the Ripple case. Ripple execs, including CEO Brad Garlinghouse, are hopeful the case will be dismissed. They think the SEC under Gensler was far too aggressive and overbearing. Now it's all eyes on Atkins and what he will do to reset and reposition the SEC with crypto. Now, we've got more stories here. I mentioned XRP shockwave. Well, this was a massive shockwave that hit Coinbase. Okay, whale alert. We saw a big chunk of change of XRP worth 69 million move to Coinbase. This usually means this is a sell-off. Okay. Now, $69 million in the grand scheme of things isn't going to make or break, right? This is one whale selling right here, which I don't agree with at all. That's just my personal opinion. Keep in mind, guys, we have over $4.2 billion in volume daily right now with XRP. So a $69 million sell is not going to dismantle the price. But I thought it was interesting just to see one whale selling. I have no idea why this person would be taking that off the table right now with all of the positive catalysts. That's just my take. That's just my opinion. But hey, everybody is able to do what they want. That's what makes crypto so amazing, right? You could do whatever you want. And XRP ledger surpasses 93 million ledgers in major milestone. Guys, this is huge for XRPL. Very significant milestone passed here. 93 million ledgers successfully closed. The milestone highlights the XRP ledger's network resilience, efficiency, and expanding use case over the years. We're seeing XRP meme coins fly right now. Insane. One of these cryptos that I talked about quite a bit on the channel, shout out to BITUNIX. Okay. I did a sponsored video for them back in the day. They are now at a $35 million market cap. Look at this. This is an XRP meme coin flying. Again, it's called BITUNIX, PHNIX, going parabolic. So shout out to the entire XRP ledger and what they've been doing and spinning up for the XRP community. There's a lot of interesting utility plays too. You know, when we think about XRP, you know, I partnered up with Corium back in the day. This is an interesting, you know, asset here sitting at an $86 million market cap. And you can look into what these guys do, right? This is a super ledger. It's a layer one designed for enterprise operations. And it is basically utilizing XRP and Ripple's tech. And then we also have Sologenic, another one that I think is pretty fascinating, sitting at $172 million market cap. And it's disrupting the asset trading industry, tokenized securities, crypto assets, and NFTs. And these two areas are going to be massive. Tokenized assets with Sologenic, another very, very interesting play within the Ripple ecosystem, XRP ecosystem. And we'll continue to track prices and track everything right now. Bitcoin up over 98K, got close to 99,000 just an hour ago. And here in the last 24 hours, we did get over 99,000, $99,200. So we'll see if we can press up against that $100 or $100,000 rather threshold. And if so, XRP should move up with it, could go up and maybe touch 250 again if we see that happen. So that's what we got, guys. That's the video. Appreciate you guys for watching. Don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe down below if you haven't already. Check out all my links down below in the description, especially if you're a heavy trader and you want a tool that works. This is why I developed it, for people like us, the Jimmies and Joes, the retail investors. XT Algo straight up works, guys. That's all I'm going to tell you. 30-day money-back guarantee on all packages. Links down below. We'll see you guys in the video, next video. Merry Christmas.